Ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of air safety and your own personal safety, we ask that you keep a close watch on your carry-on and personal items. Luggage may not be left unattended at any time. Please report any unattended items or suspicious behavior to the nearest TSA or law enforcement officer. Thank you, and have a nice day.
And we're gonna be flying the MD-80 by rotate, a short flight from Manila to Kalibo. We're gonna be operating as Manila Sky 945. We have part of the aircraft ready. Let's go ahead and get it further ready. Let's go. Fuel 7,100, so fuel is done. Let's continue on with preparation. On, arm, captain. We don't need. Let's start that AP right now. So right aft. There, AP is now running. Once AP is available, we'll put the buses down. Pressure hard test. Okay, pressure hard haul, pressure hard test. Sync, norm, wind shear test. That is scary. Logo light.
Overspeed.
Manila ground requesting taxi for runway 24. Cebu 649er.
Stall.
Cebu 649er, taxi, Golf 12, Delta, hold short,
Why is
Foxtrot
the
5.
attendant call like right over here? Holy crap.
Taxi to Golf 12, Delta, hold short, Foxtrot 5, Cebu 649er.
On auto, get the weather for RPVK, and no such weather profile. Are you kidding me? Pretty sure it's QNH 1010, so it's going to be near to 8. On, off, lights test, hold to dim. Lights.
Cebu 115, cross 31, left November, hold short, Golf 14.
While we're here, let's set the
Cross
QNH
runway 31, left on November, hold short of Golf 14, Cebu 115.
This 282, so that's also going to be QNH 1010. Correct. Reset. Auto. Test. Test.
Cebu 3902, continue November,
Are we fully
for
loaded
stand
already?
118.
You're not.
Continue November for stand 118, Cebu
The
3902. Thank
cargo
you.
is still loading. Test. Brake temperature test. Good. Trim, so we'll calculate this later. TO config test.
Brake. Flat.
Okay.
Stabilizer.
Okay.
Brake.
Above, standby. Alright, let's do our preparation. So let me get the charts ready as well.
Cebu 649er, continue Delta, left Charlie, Hotel 1, hold short, runway 24.
Welcome aboard.
Continue Delta, Foxtrot 5,
to
left Charlie,
Do this.
Hotel 1, hold short, runway 24. Cebu 649er.
Hold on. Runway 24 in use, very good.
Cebu 115, continue November, stand 113.
Alright, let's do the
Continue
Q.
November, stand 113.
Sorry, no, the
Cebu
MCD. I was
115.
going to say
Thank you, sir.
QNH, but what can you do with the QNH? Route. The destination is Kalibo. Flight number is MNP845. Runway 24 is expected. What is the route? OFB will give us Verde. Verde is this East 121, and then Whiskey 24, and then taper. Activate. Put SID on it. It's going to be runway 24. 24 goes to Verde, to Papa. Third. And just to check the waypoints, we'll put it on plan mode. Range 20, 24 Foxtrot, and then Bugan, and then Verde from the rad nav. Bugan, Verde, Sorvo. Bugan, Verde. Yeah, okay, that looks good. And then taper looks like taper runway 23 is what we're expecting. So we can do the R nav into runway 23. Let's see if I can do this. It's not AR anyway, so we'll do L nav minimums. So R nav 23, that's gonna be R23. R23, it's the taper one, Romeo, and we're taking it from Barry, if I'm not mistaken. So if you check the route, step, it looks very very nicely done, if I do say so myself. Okay, I don't have a secondary flight plan. So the takeoff runway is 24, which means the runway heading is 243. We can set that now at least.
Hello ground, good evening, Cebu 69084 on bay 125, ready for push and start.
I pretty much know that's going to be level 150. Let's anticipate
Cebu
that.
69084, confirm on mode Charlie.
Affirm, sir, on mode Charlie,
Are
Cebu
we done
69084.
loading? Can we get the
Cebu
load sheet out now?
69084, sorry about that, we had to check and we're experiencing difficulties with gyroscope. Push and start is approved, November facing south.
Okay.
Push and start
Closing
is
the
approved,
door,
November
closing
facing
the
south,
cargo
Cebu
doors, so
69084.
connect the tug.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Cell power is not available anymore. Okay, so hold on. You got the APU power, and copper ground cleared to disconnect external air and external power as well. Very good. Thing looks complicated. Yeah.
Okay. All doors and
Raining
hatches
flight
are
safety
closed.
are the
Ready
best,
to
not going
connect.
to lie. Flights are raining. Really? Do you like the is it the way the rain droplets move across the windscreen? It does look complicated, but I'm going off my basic jet knowledge from the Airbus. You just need to know where everything is, and you're probably you're gonna be good. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Navigation is done. We'll do the performance part. So the cruising altitude is 270. The wind is 336 at 1. ISA deviation is 17. We put that on R4. Wait, what? 14 on 3. Sorry. Transition altitude is 1000. Shoot. 300 yards. The word auto 22 times. So which is not the case for that one at all. It is not. So yeah, it's a rickety old plane, but for some reason I like flying it. I'm getting used to it. Like, I know it's a plane that requires a lot of love, and love is pretty much an understatement. Sheesh. Oh wait, what? Sorry. Valid entry. Do I gotta put the ZFW first? That's fine.
Cebu 649er, contact Manila Control 119er, decimal 3.
I swear if
Bye-bye.
ATC goes offline.
Contact Manila Control
Obviously not their
119er,
fault.
decimal 3. Good day, sir.
50.3.
Cebu 649er.
Serves as 1.3. The cost index is, I guess it's 5. Okay, takeoff speeds, the OAT is what, 28, and according to our takeoff calculator, thank you, Simbrief, we are expecting a flex of, where are you? What is my flex? 50. Flex is 50, okay, I'm not gonna change that like that. So flex is 50, we're gonna go TO flex, and then we're gonna set it to 50. Gives us an EPR takeoff of 1.84 and a CG of 11. So how do we actuate that? We gotta put it into this rickety old takeoff calculator. So, oh shoot. Hold on, why can't I move the calculator myself? There we go, we gotta put it to 11. It goes all the way up to 11. The flaps, my takeoff calculator says we're gonna do flaps 11, which gives us a trim of 6.5. Oh my gosh. Which means if we did dial of flaps, we don't need dial of flaps right now. That's fine. Yes, now I put the takeoff speed. So it's going to be 133, 136, 142, but obviously
Hello, test 1.
we're doing another kind of calculator. So
Test
that's not
1,
gonna happen.
hello, kindly switch to standby.
250 knots will be the initial. There's no speed, initial speed restriction below 250, that's fine.
Any ground, test 1, I got my
Okay,
transponder
here we
set to standby.
Reliable calc, it's sim brief. So Santi, it's just 1 hour or less than 1 hour, to be honest with you. Alright, so let's close the door. No need for all this showmanship. Alright, let's do glare shield check. So FDs are on. Speed 250 heading 2.3.
We'll check this gyroscope.
15,000.
Roger, good night. Test 1.
And the copy to ground, oxygen mass test, mind your ears.
Santi_Blaines, seats and posture upright.
Yep, thank you. I need to straighten my back. Alright, so pressurization is set, fuels on board, the IRS is aligned. Let's go ahead, guys, and give ourselves a very quick briefing. The briefing... Actually, hold on. We haven't gotten the clearance yet. Let me get the clearance. The information is Delta. The time is 1400 now, 1500 probably. We'll update that one. It's information Delta, stand 32. Stand 32 and flight level 270. And let's give her... Actually, let's give her...
Good evening, Cebu 6984 on November, ready to taxi, runway 31.
Alright, let's go.
Cebu 6984, taxi November, Golf 11 Delta, hold short Foxtrot 5.
Taxi via November, Golf 11 Delta, hold short Foxtrot 5, Cebu 6984.
Manila ground, good evening. Manila sky 945, MD-80 stand 32. Information Delta requesting clearance Kalibo level 270. I'm gonna have to call sign probably.
Manila sky 945, Manila ground, good evening. Standby clearance number 1.
Okay, he said standby, so we're standing by. Let's at least go through the gear shield. 250 set, heading 243, 15,000 set. I think I did that already. Standby, we don't have to say anything. So by the way, this is going to be what departure? Verde to Papa. Verde to Papa. And the next frequency is going to be 1248. Manila approach just came online. Like right now. Let's do a PA first while we before we go along. Ladies and gentlemen, for the flight deck, welcome aboard this Spirit of Air Manila flight operated by Sky Blue Simulations. Your Captain Sky Blue speaking. We'll be airborne, or rather we'll be pushing back in 10 minutes once we're airborne. Today's flight time is just 45 minutes at 27,000 feet.
Manila Sky 945, clearance is ready, device ready to copy.
Manila Sky 945, go ahead.
Manila Sky 945, cleared Kalibo. Radar vectors Verde, runway 24. Verde, Whiskey 24, then as filed. Initial climb 4,000 feet. Expect flight level 270, squawk 4007.
Manila Sky 945, just say again the initial climb only.
Manila Sky 945, climb initially 4,000 feet.
Roger, Manila Sky 945, cleared Kalibo, radar vectors Verde, runway 24, Verde Whiskey 24, then as filed, initial climb 4000, flight level 270 and squawk 4007.
Manila Sky 945, clearance feedback correct, QNH 1010, advice when ready for push and start.
1010, call you back for push and start. Manila Sky 945, thanks. Squawking 4007, so we'll put 7 and 4. Very convenient, I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. So, apologies for the
Cebu
so, we might be
clearance
expecting
revision,
a bit of
advice
a
ready to
bumpy
copy.
ride, but we'll try and get the seatbelts on as early as possible. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight. We'll get back to you
Ready
as
to
we get
copy, Cebu
closer
6984.
into the Kalibo area. Once again, from the flight deck, aboard this
Cebu
Filipino
6984,
flight.
Harbor 1
Welcome.
departure, radar vectors verde.
Okay, so
Initial climb
4,000 set,
3,000 feet.
and it's going to be radar vectors, so...
Harbor 1 departure,
we
radar
won't need
vectors
the
verde,
verdict
initial
to
climb
pop
3000, Cebu 6984.
Read ba correct?
MG High, Verde to Papa. No, so to Papa departure is 24, Verde to Romeo is 06, but we won't be doing any of those because it's radar vectors anyway. Anyway, welcome aboard. Okay, let's do a very quick briefing then. We'll use the to Papa departure as the overlay. So, no SID, it's radar vectors to Verde, which is to the south of the airport. And MSA BTA will be 8,000. And transition altitude is 1,000, so we've programmed that into the initial perf. Alright. So runway heading is 243, and then we're expecting a left turn to Verde. 4,000 initially. Weather, it's a bit rainy, so we have calculated for a wet runway, but otherwise should be no problem for us. Operational, we're parked here at stand 3-2, and about the wrong chart, sorry about that. No, sorry, 3-2 is this one, yeah, 3-2 we might get pushed onto CR3 Alpha or just a beam 30. And then we're expecting runway 24 through hotspot 1.
Cebu
which is a
6984,
complicated
approaching
area
Foxtrot
for
5, contact
so
Manila, approach 124 decimal 8,
to
bye-bye.
make sure we are not
124 decimal 8, thanks sir, and good night, Cebu 6984.
Questions so far? Okay, according to our load sheet, there's your fuel weight 50.3 plus fuel of 7.0, and that gives us a where's the fuel not moving? Is the APU not being used? Yeah, anyway, it gives us a gross rate of 77.4 tons. Okay, so for our takeoff, let's confirm this. V speeds V1144, we are on 49, B2156. Flex 50 gives us flex EPR 1.84. Gross rate is 57.3 for the takeoff, and CG's 11, and also we're doing flaps 11 for takeoff. So at 1,580 feet, we'll go climb power, and then at 3,000, we'll accelerate and retract to flaps 5. And once we're at flap retraction speed, we'll retract flap 0. All good? Okay. Okay, here we go. Great visual approach for the windshield, almost touching down. Oh. When I was landing in Los Angeles, 10 hour transatlantic, go around approach ground, made me go the wrong altitude for the intercept. You don't need it. And I was seeing if my plane did not stall due to massive headwind. Oof. So, what was the verdict on the landing, Santi? It's alright. MG, thank you. Okay, no questions. Departure briefing is complete. Cockpit preparation checklist. It's pretty long, okay? Cockpit voice recorder check, electrical power panel check, fuel tanks, pumps, crossfeed check, emergency lights. Have we armed it? Hold on. Where are the... Okay, yeah, it's armed. Ice protection panel set, ground proximity warning check, norm, anti-skid checked and armed. Stall and airspeed warnings checked, yaw dampers on, air conditioning pressurization checked and set, and your digital lights checked. Flight guidance checked and set, fire control panel checked. Flight instruments and altimeters checked and set, engine instruments checked, gear lever, horn and lights down, check 3 green, hydraulic system check all off, radar check off, transponder TCAS check, standby, stabilizer check, spoilers retracted, rudder control lever, power, fuel levers off, cabin altitude controller checked and auto. Why is it going from down and then up? So it's an auto 1. Flaps and slaps 0, 0. Up, no lights. And communications panel checked and set. Trim tab 0. Auto brake selector off. Parking brake pressure temperatures off, set, and check. First flight preparation checklist complete. Holy crap. Alright, let's go mode Charlie and then oh my god, that was a very long checklist. Let's go ahead and get our push clearance. Manila Sky 945, request push and start.
Manila ground, Cebu 480, good evening with you.
Oh my god.
Cebu 480, welcome to Manila, no delay, right on Echo 4, Charlie, hold short Golf 4.
Stepped on me, but sure.
Right on
It's
Echo
fine.
4, Charlie, and Echo 4, for Cebu 480.
That is a long checklist.
Cebu 480, negative, continue Charlie, hold short Golf 4.
1.14 isn't too bad, man. Good job.
Continue taxi Charlie, hold short Golf 4, Cebu 480.
Alright, come on.
Manila Sky 9045, push and start is approved, face east.
We'll start approved face east, Manila Sky 945, thank you. Okay, galley off. Hold on. Beacon. Sorry, anti-collision on. Fuel tanks. Supply off. Bleed air is on. Transition, auxiliary on. Doors are all closed and windows as well. Before start checklist. Fuel pumps 4-6 on. Pitot heat and ignition. System alpha. Yeah, system alpha on. Seat belt and beacon on.
Cebu 480, cross runway 31.
Pneumatic crossfeeds and pressure.
Turn left November, hold short Golf 14.
Pressure is 40. Opening check. Before start check's complete. Copy the ground. Confirm all doors closed and locked. Okay, clear for pushback. Face
Ground to
east.
cockpit. Please show me where you
So
want to go.
face east is going to be here. We'll keep clear of this taxiway.
Cebu
Just in case someone is
480,
coming in.
expect stand 106. Expect stand 106.
So connected and bypassed and inserted. Release parking brake.
All doors check closed. Brakes released. Off blocks
Start
5
pushback.
to 9.
And you may start engines.
Roger, we'll start engine 1 and then 2. Yeah, there we go. How long did that take me? 33 minutes. Good job. Good job, me. High-fiving myself. What the heck? Okay. Alright, let's go and start the engine. So let's start the left engine first. Alright, here we go. N2 rising. Whoa, hold on, hold on, hold on. Here we go. In real life. Alright, here we go. Okay, motoring. Fuel. Alright. 300, 1, 2, let's stabilize it for a bit. 300, 400, 5, yeah, 400, that's fine. On. Okay. Engine 2, start.
Cebu 480, that's instruction of turn left November and hold short Golf 14. Nevertheless, continue Golf 14, November 5, stand 106.
Fuel.
And apologies, sir. Continue taxi Golf 14
Also, something doesn't look right.
to gate 106.
We are clearly facing northeast. Something doesn't look right here.
Manila ground, good evening, VJ1522 on Echo 4.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Blue J1522, say parking. Welcome to Manila.
And requesting for Terminal 2, ramp 28, VJ152.
VJ152, taxi Golf 6, right on Lima stand 28, caution, MD-83, jet plus.
Stand by.
Okay, arm.
Golf,
We have to
Golf 6, right, Lima.
do this.
And we'll make caution on VJ152.
And so flaps 11. See, now it's showing the correct
Stabilizer motion.
it's showing the correct heading. 6.5.
480, go ahead.
And I think I just passed gate 106. Can I request to 180?
Over there, clear to disconnect.
Confirm 180 or 108.
By the way, the wipers do work here, I think. So why don't we try it?
Roger, Cebu 480, taxi to stand 108.
Hey, it does work. Holy crap. It's amazing. It
So it's
does
disconnected
work.
and bypass then has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
See you. Bye. And here's my long ass checklist again. Alright, my ignition. Jesus Christ, I keep forgetting. Missile has been received after start checking the electrical system. Checked. I forgot to kill the APU. God, no. Galley power ignition on and off. Engine NTIs, fuel heat off and on. Taxi and air conditioning shut off switch. Auto. Hydraulics. I forget the hydraulics. Good thing we have a checklist. So high, on and on. After start check is complete. Manila Sky 945. Request taxi.
Manila Sky 945, taxi Lima, Golf 5, left Charlie, hold short runway 31.
Lima, Golf 5, left Charlie, hold short runway 31. Manila Sky 945. Okay, clear left side. Taxi lights on, or nose lights dim. And then wipers. Parking brake off, here we go. Flight control check. Pull up, pull down, neutral. Full left, full right, neutral rudder. Full left, full right, neutral. And we'll do a brakes check while we do that again. Brake check. Very good. Okay, takeoff confirmation briefing runway 24 and runway heading radar vector severity is going to be a left turn. And 54,000 arm takeoff. Check. And taxi checklist, if you will. It's going to be hard to do a taxi checklist at this point in time. Golf 5. Charlie. And then we'll arm the auto brakes. Oh my god. And then we'll hold short of 3-1. Taxi check of flap slats. Take off. Auto brakes and spoilers. Armed. Flight control. Checked. Take off data bugs and trim. Checked. Set. Takeoff warning.
Stabilizer.
Stabilizer. Stand by. Why? What's up? Oh, hold on.
Manila Sky 945, continue, cross 31, Charlie, Hotel 1, hold short runway 24.
Okay, continue across 3-1, Charlie, Hotel 1 and hold short, runway 24, Manila Sky 945. Okay, the takeoff warning is done, so checked. Flight guidance in TRP, set, takeoff briefing completed. Taxi check is complete. We'll be crossing our runway. Strobe lights on auto. Sorry, strobe lights will... Strobe lights on auto. What is this, an Airbus? No. Position and strobe both. Okay, 3-1. The runway is clear. Approach path. Hopefully no one's there because it's not supposed to be done that way. You can't land on runway 31. Beautiful sky, thank you. Yeah, I know, Santi. You know what could be beautiful if I got a new computer to make it look more beautiful. Unfortunately, I do not have. I do not have such. Okay, we've crossed the runway. I think we're very much clear. So, nav. Before takeoff checklist. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Are we taxiing to? I don't have a ground speed indicator. I don't know how fast I'm going. And this starts at 60. So, whatever, right? So, whatever.
Manila ground, magandang gabi, Cebu 290.
I'm texting so fast.
Cebu
It's so
290,
stupid.
Manila ground. Good evening, go ahead.
I have somewhere to be, places to go.
Clearance to Brisbane at Terminal 3 Bay 111.
I got places to go.
At level 370.
Cebu 290, clearance Nicola standby number 1.
Okay.
Clearance
Manila Sky 904.
940.
Manila Sky 945. Contact Manila approach 124.8. Bye bye.
124.8, Manila Sky 945. Bye bye, thanks. Manila approach, hello, Manila Sky 945, runway 24, ready for departure.
Manila Sky 945, wind calm runway. Maintain runway heading climb 4000, wind calm runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 4000, 24 clear for takeoff, Manila Sky 945. 4000 set, runway heading 243, clear for takeoff, landing lights on, nose lights on, strobe lights, TCAS, TARA. Okay, before takeoff checklist, APU air off, pneumatic cross feeds closed, ignition override, uncertain brake temperatures, check TCAS, TRA, before takeoff checklist complete, 24, cleared for takeoff, heading 243 and 4000. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's make it a rolling takeoff. We have so much runway to burn right now. Ready? Ready. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Stick down. And auto thrust on. EPR 50. Clamp. Let's check. Rotate. Gear up. And pull heading. Heading select. Wipers off.
Manila Sky 945 identified on departure, revise climb 50 runway heading.
Runway heading and confirm level 150.
Confirm, cleared 150.
At level 150, thank you. Set 150.
Manila approach, good evening, Cathay 948.
Cathay 948, Manila approach, good evening, radar contact. cleared
Climb power.
via Tunnel 5 Papa arrival, descend on the star 8,000 feet, QNH Manila 1010, expect ILS 24.
Smooth takeoff.
Cleared Manila Tunnel 5 Papa. Descend via star QNH 1010, and we'll expect ILS 24 via Barney
Heading select.
39
Roger, break. Cleared 606, wind calm, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land for code at 606.
Okay, accelerate. Do we have VNAV? VNAV climb, FMS CPR. Flaps 5. Slot 0.
Manila Sky 945, turn left direct Verde, climb flight level 200.
Left direct Verde and climb level 200. Manila 945. Okay, first of all, let's set a heading to Verde. And then let's go direct to Verdi. Okay, execute. And manage. Nav track, VNAV climb. Okay, that was a very smooth departure out. Finally, I got it right. And ignition should be off. There we go. Dark cockpit philosophy. Hell yeah. Woo, okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. After takeoff checklist. Gear up and lights out, flap slots up, light out stowed. Ignition, why is there like on and off? Anyway, fuel feed set, hydraulics will be set off and low. And then spoilers, auto brake system, disarm and off after takeoff checklist complete. Woo, holy crap. That was that's some heavy workload there. Oh my god. This thing is fun to fly, to be honest, sometimes. Anyway. Manila sky. Look at this this windshield right here. Look at this windshield action. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that rain going past. It's awesome. Sometimes it's when you have windshield.
Red 606 vacate runway Romeo 4 Echo 4 right Charlie.
Oh,
Romeo 4 Echo 4 right Charlie. Code at 606.
that is soul crushing. Alright, let me plan ahead. What's taper 1 Romeo like? And is there weather? Is there METAR for it? There is METAR for it, which was 3 hours and 30 minutes ago. So obviously that weather radar is not working anymore. Also, since I'm pretty close to the airport, more or less, less and more. Where are you gonna go? 10 miles. Victor Kilo 2.
Code at 606. On Charlie.
Code 606 contact ground 121 decimal 8. Welcome to Manila, sir.
121, thank you, ma'am. Code at 606.
Passing 10,000, retract. We don't have terrain on radar, so whatever. Okay, Victor Kilo 23 Bravo. 4 miles, I'd rather be at 150. I'd rather be there instead, I'm sorry. Victor Kilo 23 Alpha, would rather be there. God, I don't know. Like 2,004. Yeah, 2,400 isn't. This looks like a good compromise. I gotta slow myself down. 8 plus 10, yeah, 240, it's good. Whew, holy crap, set standard. Alright, there we go, yeah, seatbelts off. It doesn't look like there's really bad weather today. Look at all this, condensation moving out. Okay, top of descent is coming up, and I have sorry, I'm just going heads down. Communication. What the hell am I saying? Speed index, path error, ref, approach. So it's this is how short the flight is. So it's already here. So legs, paper to Kabug. Sorvo, paper, Kabug, and then Barry, and then Victor Kilo 23 Alpha, 23 Bravo. And then 1,000. 1,000 should be at the stabilized. Approach is Vivid. LMV now, so I cannot put the I'll just put it on DH 440. Sorry, 420. 420, haha. And what kind of auto brakes do we want to use? I will say maybe auto brakes whatever the maximum is will be used. You're kidding me, it's gonna be auto brake max? Jesus Christ, okay. Config 40. Wind correction. Yeah, 128, 132. So we're gonna be approaching at +5. It's gonna be 133. In case we gotta do, if we do have to make a VOR approach, we'll make it as a backup. And we're going to set it here, right now. So it's going to be 1130, and then we're going to do 226, just in case we have to make a VR approach. This is a DME, right? There's a DME, so I'm not going to be too shattered. If it comes to doing a VR approach, it's fine. 226. You don't get to walk away, yeah. Svalbard, Longyearbyen.
Cathay 948,
you have beautiful approaching the mountains, all turbulence.
descent on star 7,200 at Bangi, cleared for the ILS-24, report established.
Has Scandinavian, has SAS or the Scandinavian Air Service flown there? Because I might go flight there. Words connecting thoughts. It's too late, you gotta walk away, yeah. SAS Luster, the A320. Alright, well, Maybe I'll fly there retro with an MD-80. I'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Manila Sky 945, request higher.
Manila Sky 945, control 119 or decimal 3.
119.3, Manila Sky 945, see ya. Manila Control, good evening, Manila Sky 945, flight level 200.
Manila Sky 945, good evening, Manila Control, radar identified, continue climb flight level 270.
Continue climb flight level 270, Manila Sky 945. Alright. Okay, keep climbing, hell yeah, there we go.
Cebu 112, holding short, deck 1. Cebu 112, just disregard the Cessna 172, he taxied without clearance. Taxi backtrack runway 20 reported.
Taxi without clearance. That is not gonna be good. That is not gonna be good.
Philippine 1346.
It's still leg here.
Because I for clearance to
Leg is 148.
Philippine 1346, good evening, Manila Control. Cleared Mactan, flight level 260, Joe for 3 Romeo departure, runway 05 Whiskey 8 Bohol. Initial climb 150, squawk 4247.
cleared at San Joseph Romeo, Joseph.
No smoke by Americans. You do have to do this at the end.
Initial climb 150, flight level 26, squawk 4247.
Okay, what are you expecting? The taper 1 Romeo or
Philippine 1346, read back correct, negative fraction, Davao, QNH 1012, report ready for push and start.
Report when ready to push and start, Philippine 1346.
And if you have to do a visual first to 05, we'll take it left.
Control Cebu 445, final runway 27.
Cebu 445 with 300 degrees 06 knots, runway 27, clear to land. Cebu 445, clear to land, runway 27.
Clear to land, runway 27, Cebu
Cebu
445.
627, continue descent as published, runway 27, report final. Negative weather for Dumaguete. Correction, Dumaguete, QNH 1010.
That's pretty good.
Second, sir, for Cebu 627.
I love this guy.
Cebu 627, descent as published, cleared for the RMP approach, runway 27,
Okay, I think it's time for a briefing,
report
so
final.
let us do that now.
Descent as published, cleared RPR 27, and report with
It's too late to walk away.
Manila Control, Luna 2330, ready to taxi, runway 03 Bacolod.
Aircraft 632, continue climb flight level 350.
What's the maximum altitude for
Continue
the
flight climb.
Good question.
Level 350, airfield 632.
I did not consult that. Hold on.
Control Cebu
MD-80 maximum service ceiling rather. It is 37,000 feet. Crimson Razor.
Cebu 112,
And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
For takeoff.
Okay, let's do a nice little
Manila Control, Luna 2330, request taxi instructions, runway 03 Bacolod.
Very short. Oh, by the way,
Luna 2330, taxi backtrack, runway
the
03, report ready.
transition label is 1
Taxi backtrack, runway 03, will report when ready, Luna 2330.
Execute.
Cebu 560, expect the Conde 5 Papa arrival vectors ILS, runway 24.
Expecting the Conde 5 Papa arrival vectors ILS number 24, Cebu 560.
Okay.
Cebu
So
560, descent flight level 160 to level of Conde.
Descent 160 to level Conde, Cebu 560.
good. Okay, so Tabor 1 Romeo arrival, Romeo
Manila
2
Control,
3,
requesting
Tabor,
lower
goes to
descent
Valley.
for Cebu
Transition level
649er.
130, BTA 900,000 from the
Cebu
embassy
112 radar
southwest.
identified, continue flying flight level 320.
RMP 23, 12-4 for July 25.
Cebu 649er, continue descent as published at
Final port course is 231.
Masa cleared for the RMP approach runway.
This is going to be important. It's the runway heading for this is
continue to establish
if you do the VOR, it's going to be an offset.
I will report when on final land grade
Victor Kilo 2 for Bravo, mandatory 1,900.
Manila Control, Luna 2330, ready for departure.
LNAV, VNAV. Oh shoot.
Luna 2330, runway 03, clear for takeoff, negative weather.
We'll do LNAV, we can't do LNAV, VNAV, it's not
cleared for
authorized
takeoff,
this
runway
aircraft.
03, Luna 2330.
Height will be 412, we rounded up to 420. So Victor Kilo 23 Alpha, 23 Bravo, 23, and then holding is at 1,000 feet, turn left direct Vivid and hold as published for another
Philippine 1345, commencing push. Got it.
Copies on the left side. And weather, there was some rain, so we're expecting like a wet runway, probably.
Center, Singapore 639.
Operational.
Go ahead.
Flaps, 40 approach, and automate max.
Sure.
Automate max as well.
And what waypoint do you want to stop?
I will
Extra fuel.
stop at PBEM, and
We're
then I'll
expecting like
request
5 minutes of
for
extra
climb
fuel.
up to flight level 380.
And that's pretty much it.
Singapore 639er, what allow it? You may stop at waypoint 10 on,
Such
and
an old
confirm
plane,
sir what
that's
will be
actually
requested.
impressive. It is though.
For
a 1980s plane.
Singapore 639er.
Singapore 639er, climb flight level 380 and hyperspeed to stop at waypoint 10 on.
Hyperspeed to Harem and flight level 380.
Wait, what? There's clouds. That's what happens when your head's
10 on
down.
Tango Echo,
You
November
don't know
on
that you're in the
November.
cloud anymore. At least it's not turbulent.
For 10 on Singapore 639er.
Okay guys, at least there's not much oh shoot. At least there isn't much traffic there. There we go.
Manila Skyliner 45.
Manila Skyliner 45.
Manila Skyliner 45 confirms sir, taking runway 23 for Kalibo.
Affirm RNP 23 Fable, Manila Skyliner 45.
Manila Skyliner 45, roger, cleared Kalibo, taper 1 Romeo arrival, RMP approach runway 23 Kalibo.
Good Kalibo, taper 1 Romeo arrival, and expect the RNP 23 Manila Skyliner 45. If you want to
Manila
fly,
Skyliner 45, once ready, descent flight level 160.
when ready, descend level 160, Manila Skyliner 45. Thanks. Seatbelts on. I spoke too soon. I was saying, oh, we're in the clouds. It's a smooth flight.
Cebu 445,
Well now.
Luna 2330 radar identified, continue flying flight level
Set.
300.
Hey, what? We're already descending? Oh, it's a short flight, guys. I'm telling you, we're already descending. Let me make a PA very calmly, guys. Very calmly. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain, Drew Skyblue speaking.
Station, standby 01 minute.
We've started our initial descent down into the Kalibo area, and according to the computer here, touchdown is around I would say the touchdown, but it's moving. Okay. We're touching down about 49 minutes past the hour. That's about 20 minutes from now. Weather in Kalibo, it is a bit rainy with the clouds, with the winds from the south. Temperature is about 28 degrees Celsius. We'd like to thank you for choosing Spirit of Manila Airlines, operated by Skyblue Simulations and operated by this Manila-based crew. Wherever your travels may take you, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey on your stay or transiting through Kalibo. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and I hope to see you again on another Spirit of Manila flight or another Skyblue flight. Till then, we'll see ya. Is the MD-80 actually RMP capable in real life? Good question, Crimson. So I did research this a bit. It is not capable of Barrow VNAV, which is why I chose to use the LNAV minimums. And it cannot do RNP and RNP AR, especially those with the RF legs. So it depends on the level of RNP. But basically no.
Manila Center, Cebu 6984, 10 miles from top of descent, query on expected arrival.
Cebu 6984, Roger, descent flight level 160.
However, I'm trying to find something that's akin to a GPS error thing. Actually,
descent to flight level 160 when ready via Nanas 1 Whiskey, arrival for
does it
runway
have onboard
27 to
monitoring
Bagete,
systems? I
Cebu
don't think so.
6984.
Or I'm not looking at this correctly. Frog? Yeah, it's not capable of the okay, so here's the thing, right? The way it does an RNP AR, sorry, an RNP approach or non-precision, if you want to do like a final app kind of thing, you can let it go down by like doing a managed descent kind of thing. Kind of like an Airbus.
1613 level 170.
But it can't do something like a final app.
RPC 1613, good evening, Manila Control, radar identified, continue flying flight level 230.
If you know that mode, or an
Continue flying
FLS.
230, RPC 1613.
20 above.
Control, Filipino 1345, regards taxi.
Philippine 1345 by Alpha 3 backtrack runway 05, report ready.
By Alpha 3 backtrack, line up runway 05, report 1 ready. Philippine 1345.
It's too late for you to walk away, yeah. It's too late for you to walk away, yeah. Okay, in-range checklist, which I know we have to set the hydraulics to high, on. What else?
Astromixer has checked in. Have a seat, buckle up.
Oh shit. I'm missing something. Hi Astra, thank you for checking in. How are you? Kamusta? FMS Idle. Landing data check, bug set, TRP set GA. Oh my god. I never set this to cruise. Oh my god, this is a screwed up plane.
Manila Sky 945, continue descent as published, cleared RP approach runway 23, report Bari.
Continue descent as published, cleared the RNP 23, will report Barry, Manila Sky 945. Okay, set this to 4,000 first, and then we'll figure out everything after that. We're cleared for the RNP approach, so we can set this down to 1,900. 1,900 armed. There we go. Whew, oh my gosh, this aircraft. I swear. This is a lot of work. What am I doing? Why do I like to fly this aircraft? It teaches me basic jet things and not to be complacent with my flying. Why? Why? Hey Matt, thank you for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. By the way, guys, I might be streaming like 10 hours from now. I'm not gonna commit, okay? If I'm online and streaming, then I'm online and streaming. But I'm not really gonna say I'm. I don't know, okay? I might be online and streaming. We'll see. Why do I want to fly a jet that keeps me on my toes? Why? I still love the Airbus though, guys. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Cebu 290, good evening, Manila Control Radar identified. Continue climb flight level 370.
Continue climb flight level 370, Cebu 290.
Anyway, this is a very weird aircraft. But sure, why not? I seriously need to look forward to getting the Phoenix A320. You should get it now, Santi. You should get it now. I mean, you look forward, yes, okay. But it's pretty good. Set QNH. QNH cross-check. Passing 12,400 now. This is training for an FO passes out. Crimson, even if your FO is alive, this is also a hard aircraft to fly, but yeah, sure, I get what you mean. Solo pilot and all. Seriously, guys, okay. Let's rant about this aircraft. Why are the cross leads 2 levers down here instead of like up here or something, right? Number 2, what the heck is with this hydraulic panel? Why the hell is it here? By the FO's knees, why is it not here where the systems are like every normal aircraft? And then there's a TRP. Oh my god, guys. Remember, the TRP in the Airbus, it's already here. There's detents for that. There's a climb detent. There's a cruise, but there's a climb detent for that. There's a flex takeoff. There's an MCT, there's a takeoff. What is up with this aircraft?
Request 5 minutes, request 4 minutes delay, sir.
Why?
1345 report.
This aircraft, I swear. Guys, please, indulge me. Why is the like attendant call button not with the mech call button? Okay, and why is it near the anti-skid and the test? Oh my god, why is the logo light here with the tests? The test switches. Of all lights, why the logo light? Why? And, I mean, the other lights are here. I'm like, why do you want to space them far apart? Passing 10,000, by the way. Alright, let's not bitch about it, I'm sorry. But why? Approach checklist. All terms and bugs set is of course identified and bound. Marcus Richards said, approach checklist complete. Why? Oh my god. This plane is gonna kill me soon. Okay, so let's do +5 here. +5. That's gonna be 133. Let's set it somewhere closer to 140, probably.
Manila Center, RPC 1741.
RPC 1741, good evening, Manila.
RPC 1741 is at General Aviation ramp. Request taxi for departure 6000.
RPC 1741, confirm VFR to Bacolod.
Affirmative, VFR to Bacolod, RPC 1741.
RPC 1741, standby. File your clearance via IFR, sir.
Standby. Have a good evening. Thank you, sir. RPC 1741.
Okay, what's our track miles, by the
RPC
way?
1741, over is already changes for you.
36.
Right, RPC 1741, clear VFR to southeast Bacolod.
We do have to decelerate, so
and squawk 1200.
it's good to I know, man. I was just busting your ball. By the way, guys,
741, you filed for 6,000.
I forgot to tell you that I also purchased the FlyJSim 727. Unfortunately, it does not work on X-Plane 12, so I'm just gonna have to wait for them to update it on X-Plane 12. And if you guys know how the 727 looks like, there's an engineer panel here, and the APU somehow is on a switch over here on the back. It's nice though, don't worry. I'm getting used to it though. I want to try the 727. Don't get the 747-200. I've seen it, man. I think it's going to be a while before I get that, but right now I like small aircraft, kind of like this, so I got the 727. We'll see.
RPC 1741, report ready for departure after run up at present position.
Also, you guys know that to access the compass on the MD-80 or the DC-9,
RPC
there's some kind of mirror. There's some kind of mirror that you have to lift up here, and then it's gonna show the reflection of that compass over here or something. I don't know.
Cebu 627, landed shift to Magenta.
627, welcome to
Also,
the
guys,
Magenta
I feel a bit uneasy with this fire extinguisher because, okay, maybe it's built to standards where it won't fall from the wall, but if it does, I think it's going to be a danger in the cockpit. Why is it not on the floor? Why is the fire extinguisher not on the floor? Or in storage? I have concerns with the position of this
Continue
fire
descend
extinguisher.
via Nanoswan Whiskey.
I believe this is the oxygen, if I'm not mistaken.
Final runway 27, Cebu 69er, correction, Cebu 69er 8 port.
Also,
Skyliner 405 at waypoint body cleared RMP approach runway 23, report on final.
Waypoint barrier cleared RMP 23 and report final, Manila Skyliner 45.
Para control Cebu cushion on final runway 36 Cebu 649er.
Okay, we're cleared.
Cebu
Oh, okay,
649er,
sorry.
Roger, negative weather runway 36, clear to left.
Copy, wind clear to land runway 36 Cebu 649er.
If the mirror breaks, I mean to do neck exercises. I know, right? I gotta find the video of that again. Like, it's somewhere here. The compass is somewhere here or something. I don't know. By the way, let me take a look at these circuit breakers. Right, radio, Bedrock bus. I mean, circuit breakers are circuit breakers, obviously. I'm not gonna be complaining about that.
Cathay 990, 1 second.
Manila Control, maintain flight level 3990, identify.
Maintain flight level 39, sir. Cathay 90.
Okay, we'll go Barry, and then, by the way, 15-degree bank. Okay, next heading
Philippine
is
1345, fully ready.
141.
Philippine 1345.
And then we'll check the speed profiles.
Wincom, runway 05,
133 is still Divya.
Clear for takeoff, runway 05, Philippine 1345.
Legs, we're talking about the Barry at whatever speed I put. But we should be Victor 23 Alpha at 180 knots, so we'll see.
Philippine 1346, push button start basic.
Philippine 1346, push and start approach base Alpha 3.
When is it going to decelerate? I want to test this. Hold on.
Push and start approach base Alpha 3 for 05.
Victor 23 Alpha 180 knots, 5 miles. Shouldn't we be? Oh yeah, here we go. We're decelerating now.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Flaps 5.
All stations, stand by. Break Manila approach, Manila control.
Manila control approach, go ahead.
Control.
You guys blocked each other. But I'm not gonna say anything.
Manila approach, this is Manila control, how do you read?
Reading you 5 by 5, sir.
Okay, hold on.
Manila approach, on behalf of VATSIM, we wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Doc.
Happy birthday, Mama Ding!
Happy birthday, Mom.
Birthday, rah.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Mama Ding!
Happy birthday.
Philippine 1345, airborne passing 16.
No, we don't need the gear now.
Philippine 1345, radio identified, continue climb, flight level 280.
Was it really her birthday?
Continue climb level 280, Philippine 1345. Thank you, Doc.
Cebu 112, Manila.
Flaps 5. Oh, so it's slats and flaps 11.
Cebu 112, Manila.
Gear down.
Cebu Cebu 112
Yes, I
Manila.
heard you.
Control RPC 1613 request arrival clearance to Gagaraw.
I got it under
RPC
control.
1613 clear to Gagaraw 1
Issue.
Hawaiian 1 Romeo arrival RMP approach runway 35.
Oh, and Romeo arrival RP 351613.
God, seriously.
RPC 1613 descend flight level 160 once ready.
Descend level 160 once ready, RPC 1613.
Cebu 112 Manila.
Yeah, we're below. Stand by.
Stabilizer motion.
Descend Cebu 112 Manila.
So the thing is, it really under
Break Manila
decelerates
Sky
the base.
945 negative weather Kalibo runway 23 clear to land.
Runway 23 to land, Manila Sky 945. I also configured very early.
Cebu 112 Manila.
This is such an early stabilized approach. Here we go, guys. It was the birthday of Manila approach. I love it if people say RPLL. I haven't seen that. I gotta check
Philippine
that out.
221, good evening Manila control rider identified. Continue flying flight level 370.
Continue flying flight level 370.
Cebu 112, are you in the cockpit?
Manila Control just landed at Tacloban, Cebu 649er.
Cebu 649er, welcome to Tacloban. Be your choice, good day.
Get out choice, get up, and Cebu 649er, take it up.
Okay, landing checklist. Oh wait, what? Landing gear down 3 green, ignition, override, and light out arm, and this
for 20 minutes.
arm, flap slats, 40 land. Then ship fell cabin gate check completed.
Katay 901, request approved, report back on the cockpit.
Okay.
133.
1000.
Okay, disconnecting autopilot, manual flight. Hold on.
Cebu 112, Manila.
Autopilot.
Alright, going visual. Sync rate. Check.
Minimums.
Continue.
400.
3 wets, really?
300.
There we go.
200. 100.
Oopsie, hold up.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Why is there a why is there an antenna on the way? Also, that wind. Why was there an antenna on the way? By the way, that was a pretty bad center line, off center landing, so forward idle, handle braking. I'm like, what the heck? Why the hell is there an NDB like right over there? By the way, it seemed like I was at center line and then it just drifted all the way, so I can do better, guys, next time. Sorry.
Break Luna 2330 arrival.
Do we
Ready to
have
copy, sir.
the,
Luna 2330.
Luna 2330, expect the LAIA 5 Papa arrival vectors ILS runway 24.
Expect LAIA 5 Papa arrival vectors for the ILS runway 24 Luna 2330.
Let's go.
Manila Central, Singapore 639 exiting hyperspeed.
Singapore 639, roger. Just standby for transfer to Singapore.
Say again for Singapore 639er.
639er, standby for transfer to Singapore.
Singapore 639er, welcome. Roger.
Cebu 112 Cebu 112 been calling you already for 10 times. Are you still awake?
Yes, he is. He is now.
Cebu 112, I should have given you your arrival clearance long time ago. Cleared Ibago 5 Papa arrival vectors ILS runway 24.
Anyway, I could have done better.
Ibago 5 Papa runway 24 Cebu. And Cebu 112 descent flight level 160 now. Singapore 639er, contact Singapore radar 123.7.
123.7, thank you, good night.
RPC 1613, continue descent as published. Cleared RP approach runway 35. Report final. Negative weather to Gegarao.
Continue descent as published. Clear approach runway 35. Report final. RPC 1613.
Oops. Ugh. He's taking a nap. Yes, he is. Hey Chris, it's the MD-80. And DB out of nowhere, like, what the heck is going on here?
1/5.
What's this? The hell is this crap? I mean, I could have done better, Santier. Seriously. I did try to suppress a right bank, so I had to bank left a lot.
Chuck line up runway 05, report ready.
What's up, Billy? Thanks for stopping by, man.
For 3, line up runway, back truck runway 05, Philippine 180.
Manila Sky 945 landed.
Manila Sky 945, welcome to Kalibo. You may now taxi to your bay of choice. Good day, sir.
Taxi to the bay, good evening, Manila Sky 945. Hydraulic foot arrest, Jesus Christ, you're right. Okay. Nail upside. Alright, let's just take the first bay. Off, no slides, and whatever. Hydraulic pump footrest, yes, Pow. It is indeed a footrest.
RPC 1741 via Echo 1.
Okay, too many people. Shut down the fucking radio, please.
RPC 1741 via Echo 1. Hold short runway 20.
Shut down the radio.
Taxi via Echo 1 and hold short runway.
What do you mean turn left? Okay, there we go. Okay, whoops. Sorry. I wanted to go in. Push to release. Wipers. Park. Off. APU bleed. On. APU powers available. Engine 1 and 2 off. What do you mean flaps are not in position? I call BS. Oh my god. What do we do? Seat belts off. Fuel pumps, except this one for the APU. Hydraulics off. Okay. And we set the transponder to standby. Come on, it's just like an Airbus. A really complicated Airbus. Seriously. It's a very complicated Airbus. Off, and what am I forgetting? Lights. So anti-collision lights are off. Okay, copy the ground, confirm chalk set. Roger, chalk set, nil defects, and on blocks 5, 6. Okay, parking checklist, whatever. This is a long checklist. Flap slots, lights out, seat belts off, fuel levers and beacon. Off, parking brakes set and off, hydraulics, boost pumps. Aren't they supposed to be off? But yeah, whatever. Alright guys, welcome to Kalibo with this this really stupid looking NDB on the middle of the runway. I don't know
Manila
why.
Control, Luna 2330 ready to descend.
This is not VATSIM.
Luna 2330 descent flight level 160 now.
Okay, so I'll be ending the stream, but yeah, let's take a look at the replay. Of course, I landed a bit off center. A bit, meaning, what's this? 38 feet to the right. This is my worst landing in a while, in a very long while. So just so that we can see the lights, also the generators. Also the generators on, bright. Hi Ari, thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. 46. I don't know, Santi. I'm more I look at 1.24, so I think that's pretty good. Although I'm very disappointed with the center line. It's like right 38 feet. That's something I gotta improve on. Anyway, connect, replay. Oh my god. Ugh. Jesus, guys. I will. I don't know. Maybe I wanna take this into a VATSIM event tomorrow in Atlanta. Suffer. You know, all of that. I want to suffer. Let's see. Oh my god, holy shit. So by the way, fun fact. One of the MD-80s of Spirit of Manila is, I forget, is it in Clark or Subic? I know it's in Clark. The one that's rusting. The other one is, changed hands and it's in Ukraine. Hold on. I was doing well here. What did I do? Did I go right? Yeah, I turned right just a bit. Okay, no, this is me. I overcorrected. I turned right a lot.
100.
I should have just let... yeah. Okay. I should have corrected this. I was very fixated on doing the red and white. Okay, let's check. If it were not for that... Yeah, here. So, I mean... I don't know, right? There was some wind? Or no? And then I overcorrected like this. You can see, like, okay, why don't we take out the paths? Hold on. Alright, here we go. As you can see, I kind of like S-turned a lot. Okay, first of all, it's not aligned with the runway, which is fine. And then I thought I had it here, but then I was like drifting towards the left. I didn't see the winds. But then I couldn't get my bearings. I couldn't get my situational awareness, and then I just snaked on the runway pretty much just like this. Whoa, lol. But yeah, you know what? I'll take this. Yeah. I'll take this landing. I should correct very slowly, like small corrections. Yeah, I shouldn't have like... Or was this the part where I had a lot of wind?
100.
I don't know. I'll never know. I'll never know. Anyway. At least the landing was pretty good. Hell yeah. Just a bit off center. But hell yeah. Oh my god. Look at these rickety old engines, man. GT8Ds. Wow. I did well. Okay guys, I know how to not make an impact on the MD-80. Now, let's try and get it on the center line next time, shall we? On the center line. Next time, let's get it on the center line. How about that? Next time, let's get it on the center line. That was pretty good, though. How many flights have you done with that, Matt? Like, now I'm kind of like considering the Saab 340. Like, I know, right, that I want to fly like those Delta connection flights. You know the those old regional flights, Delta Connection, American Eagle, and you know Northwest Airlink as well. Oh my god! Look at the nose wheel just slamming. That's what you do with auto brakes max. I could have done it with like auto brake medium, to be honest with you guys. Bro. Look at the hydraulics down there. Anyway.
100.
Yeah, I should learn how to center
50,
this again.
40, 30, 20, 10.
That was pretty good. Let's check the right side view of this. I ain't going to the left side. Looks horrible.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
You guys notice 30 over the threshold. So 30 over the threshold. But it was Pappy's red and white. Usually it's like 50 over the threshold. Wait, what? There. How come the speed brakes didn't go up? But I'm sure it's just a glitch. Because I'm pretty sure I armed the speed brakes. I mean I armed the ground spoilers, not the speed brakes.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Wow, that looks good. Imagine having this as your next door neighbor. Oh my god. Look, the noise this thing generates.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright guys, I feel bad for those people sitting right near the engine. Depends, I guess. If you're an av geek, you wouldn't mind. I mean, it's okay if you're like here because you can see outside, but I feel bad for the people at the last row. I mean, you can't see anything at all from here. You cannot see anything at all from here. I'm like, bro, what are you gonna do? By the way, you guys know these work, the air stairs? Look at this. No view, a lot of noise, and right next to the toilets. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Oh, amazing. So I'm pretty sure if there's no jump seat here, probably one of the flight attendants sit here as well. Because there's the door. There's a door here, the rear door. And then there's the windows for the last row of seats. Oh god. Did I do this 180 turn properly though? Let's see. Did I do it properly at least? Hell yeah I did. Bet your ass I did. Okay guys, we'll be streaming whenever. Sky Blue here, aka Drew. Thank you all for stopping by. Astra, thank you for checking in. Santi, Matt, Ari, Tao, Billy, Chris, Crimson, MG. Thank you so much guys. Thank you for your support. Just your presence means a lot to me. So again, this is Sky Blue, aka Drew, signing out. Peace. See ya. Bye. I told you guys it was a very short flight and short stream. So bye.